Hi, I'm Tim Dowden with Max Lux Lulu, and this is the Paris brush. There are a lot of brushes out there, and what is so special about this brush is that it actually works. To start with, the way the handle is designed, it's made to be turned in the hand, and it's easily turned. The way the bristles are designed, they are on a diagonal, and they too are designed to be turned because the diagonal flows evenly through the hair as opposed to just being rows and rows that go clump, clump, clump. And this brush comes in a number of exotic woods. This happens to be my favorite, the Cocobola. It's just a beautiful, beautiful wood, very lush looking. And the bristle configuration comes in two different sizes right now. You have the long hair brush, which is a slightly longer bristle. All the tufts are the same. The original Paris brush was somewhat shorter than this in the bristle length, but the bristles were graduated. And what that enabled the brush to do is to have a grip on hair that was bob length and shorter, so you could really get in there and turn the brush. Now, the last thing you want if you have very long hair is a lot of grip, because just the length of the hair alone is grip enough. So how is it that you use one of these brushes? How do you dry the hair with the brush? Well, first of all, what you do is you're going to be drying the wet hair on top of the dry hair. So you make a separation like this, and that about middle of the ear to middle of the ear. This is a good place to start, right here. And as you can see right here, this is enough to work with. I prefer a 2,000 watt hair dryer, the old retro style. That's wonderful if you can get your hands on one. There's tons of air coming in through here and also here. Now, you might wonder, well, why don't I see people drying the hair like this? It's a lot of work. And it's much easier to, and also I should say that the brushes don't work very well either. So it's a lot easier just to rapidly dry the hair and then take a brush and just kind of straighten it out. That doesn't do the cuticle a whole lot of good. And as you can see here, the hair, if the light's right, you can see that the hair is very, very shiny, and the cuticle, due to this action, has been compressed and laid down, so you're really getting a nice conditioning effect going here when you do that. When you're drying the hair like this with your hair dryer, the bristle dries wide open, and then you come back with either a metal braille brush in the heat. You're crunching down on that. There's no way in the world you're going to lay that bristle back down. So this is the healthiest, and obviously it's a little bit more difficult to use, but well worth the effort with the quality that you're going to get out of it if you use the original Paris brush.